Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from. Welcome back to the Izekson Amido YouTube Sports channel, where we give analysis on the current trending sports news, be it in your football clubs, football biography, updates, trending news, and even on clubs, and even the different sporting events. But today, as the Sports Encyclopedia, I will be talking about Manchester United injury updates. That's about Raphael Varane, Mason Mount, and Sofyan Amrabat, and plus the others. So here, that will be our biggest headline. But for the fans of football, those that entrust me with wins, I have some wins. You can give Manchester United a win today. Manchester United a win on Sunday against Burnley. You can give Man City. Arsenal, you can go for an over. Chelsea, you can go for over 1.5. And the rest, you can follow me, or you can call me, or inbox me, and we do business if you need them. So today, we'll be talking about Manchester United injury updates, where Manchester United have been handed a boost upon their injuries that they have been struggling with after 3 successful defeats, that is against Arsenal, against Brighton, against Brighton, and then against Team Bayern Munich in a 7-goal thriller, where Manchester United lost in the Champions League on their Champions League turn, 4-3 in Allianz Arena or in Bayern. So, what are some of the talking points today? All Manchester United fans today, some friends of mine that have my personal contact have inboxed me that Sports Encyclopedia. We hope Manchester United will be getting away from our worries, and we also get into the golden plate of teams like Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City that are winning game in and game out after hearing about the return of their three superstars. That is Mason Mount, signed from Chelsea on £55 million. Then Raphael Varane signed from Real Madrid the previous season, and even new coming, that is Sofyan Amrabat from Fiorentina on a season-long loan. What's in stock? Manchester United have been struggling. You remember, Mason Mount is returning on Sunday. We'll be returning on Sunday. We'll be return. Today is 22nd, so tomorrow is 22nd. We'll be returning tomorrow. But previously, before the game of Bayern Munich, they had come back in training, but because of fitness levels, they could not match the fitness levels as per the fitness coach statements, stating that if they were given that match, it could be of huge trouble, or it could even tender their injuries that they had gotten. So in a case of preserving them for future games, Eric Ten Hag and the team had to keep these boys at bay so that they can keep them for the next game. So that will be the game against Burnley, when Manchester United will be away at Turf Moor Stadium, when they will be into counter with Vincent Kompany's side at Turf Moor Stadium. The good news is that Manchester United has best defender, that is Raphael Varane, the signing from Real Madrid, is back. Manchester United have been struggling with the midfield. That is Mason Mount will be back to boost the midfield after struggles of Eriksen, Casemiro, and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield, where Manchester United has not been performing well. It's a big up to all Manchester United fans. I hope when you hear this, it's so good news that some of you were even trying to quit away from watching Manchester United games after 3 successful defeats. But I hope this time everything will be okay. That's why in my boost for a win, I think Manchester United, I hope they can get back to returning to winning ways at Turf Moor Stadium, more so if these 3 players are back. Previously, Manchester United had 12 players that were out. That's the likes of Wan-Bissaka, the likes of Tom Heaton, the likes of Diallo, the likes of Maguire, and many. And the list was endless. Sofyan Amrabat, the new signing, hasn't featured in any game. Raphael Varane and Mason Mount. For Mason Mount, had missed 4 games so far ever since he got that injury, but his back in training is a huge boost to the team of Manchester United, more so that the midfield and the defense have been the talking points. I remember, wherever you could go past the midfield of Manchester United, it could instantly result into a goal. Casemiro had not risen to the ranks that we expected him him to be playing on the top ranks. Bruno Fernandes, this season, the captain is not leading by example, and Eriksen is lacking pace and power. I think the age is catching him up, more so in a competitive league like the Premier League. So that's why he's not performing to his best compared to his previous performance last season. So Mason Mount is coming, is a huge boost. And in the defense, Raphael Varane, if he's there in the defense, I remember the previous game that Manchester United started with, the 1-0 game that they won at the start of the season. It's Raphael Varane that scored this header. Ever since then, Manchester United has only gotten one win amongst all the games that they have played with the absence of Raphael Varane. So we think that his return is a huge boost. And Erik ten Hag, who has been under pressure, and even to some of the Manchester United fans that were hoping that Eric out, I think if he returns back to winning ways, everything will be possible. More so there, remember, in the midfield of Manchester United, we have been lacking pace and creativity. I think with the introduction of Mason Mount, he's young, he has the pace, he has the power, he can help in scoring. Manchester United's departments all have been at tremble. Reason being in goalkeeping, Onana has been conceding unbelievable goals. In defense, they have been giving out games, they have been losing out balls in dangerous positions, resulting into them being punished. That Manchester United in the previous 3 games, I think in the Premier League, has conceded the most goals. It has conceded 4 against Bayern Munich. They conceded 3 against Brighton. Those are 7. They conceded 3 against Arsenal. Those are 10 goals. Then, in the previous game that they won, where they won 3-2. So that means in the previous 4 games, Manchester United has conceded 12 goals. I think this is some of the worst defense that Manchester United has ever gotten. So with a backup of Raphael Varane, the experienced defender, the French international, we hope Manchester United to try and capitalize on that, at least to improve on its defense. And then in the midfield, Mason Mount will do something great to make sure that this midfield is compatible. And then Sofyan Ambrabat, I think, will be given his first start, or if anything, will be on bench so that he can start to match how the team plays and to suit into the playing style. We hope everything goes well as Manchester United's fans' expectation. But for this time, I hope you are really boosted, and I hope starting from Burnley, Manchester United winning ways will be back, more so that even their striker, that is Rasmus Højlund, has now gotten the touch of scoring after his goal that he scored against Bayern Munich from an assist from Rashford, where Manchester United fans were complaining about Rashford that was selfish. But upon that display against Bayern Munich, they said that I think maybe he had our queries and is getting back at playing position. We hope Manchester United to hope and build on that, and everything will be okay. For those that would like to contact me, you can inbox me or call me 0702 9702. You can call me on my number, which is 0702 9705 72, or on email is exonamido@gmail.com. I welcome feedback. Hope Manchester United fans, you are really great upon this. Till then, I'm Izexon Amido, the Sports Encyclopedia. I'm out for now.